What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the Real Distraction channel on YouTube. It's your boy Sean over here with another banger for y'all, man. So look, what an encounter! Scotland versus Ireland, 2023 Guinness Six Nations extended highlights. We're about to run this one up right here, man. I hope you guys are excited, cause I am, man. Look, Italy versus Wales. We know what happened. England versus France. We damn sure know what happened. But now, we got the battle of the brothers from a different mother. These are brothers from different mothers. Scotland versus Ireland. You guys said it's going to be a good game. Lots of effort coming from both sides. I got Ireland. Y'all know what it is. I got Ireland. But y'all know Scotland. I like how they play sometimes, man. They be getting me excited. But Ireland's been holding it down for a while, man. So let's run this one up right here, man. As far as votes go, when I made my poll, way more, like 100, almost 200 people voted for Scotland, and maybe like 50 people voted for Ireland. So I don't know if that's just because the algorithm just pushed that poll out to more Scottish people than Irish people. I'm not really sure. But Scotland, out of all the teams, got the most votes by far. So they definitely pushed my post out to Scotland. So you guys picked Scotland taking the dub, but I think Ireland's going to win. Anyways, let's get into this. Go watch the other old highlights, man. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let's get it.
Son Archie, 7 years of age. It's an emotional old day for the Hogg family. Riding that emotion is going to be something Stuart Hogg is going to have to navigate, particularly over the next couple of minutes.
Deep breaths, Hoggy, deep breaths. I tell you what, I'm sure he'll be pleased to have had the 60 seconds afterwards to wait to receive the kickoff. What a moment. Clearly Archie has similar pace to his own man.
Why did they do that? Is it because I think I saw like 100 jersey? Is it because like this is Stuart Hogg's hundreds, like his 100th cap or something? Or like what's? Let me know in the comments why they whatever that was. I think was it because he played 100 games so far or whatever, or international games or something else? Let me know.
Big occasion requires big personality and ability in the referee's shirt, and we've got it with Luke Pearce, arguably best referee in world rugby right now. He is assisted by Wayne Barnes and Christoph Ridley. Stuart Tierheck is the television match official. We're hoping for a belter.
Johnny Sexton with the kick.
Final game of the Guinness Six Nations in round 4, and Scotland will want to get off to an absolute flyer here. They know that in order to sow any seeds of doubt in that Irish 15 or 23, they need to start well. And every single thing that they do in the next 2 to 3 minutes is going to be crucial in the building blocks and platforms for what lies ahead. Ball is lifted towards and gathered just by Hugo Keenan, who needed a bite or two at the cherry.
Almost knocked that on.
There, it's at the Scottish backs. How impactful it will be on the game is difficult to gauge. Down at pitch level, it should be okay. Once it goes high, it's going to swirl around. Bundyaki will play scrum half for Ireland, who have started so well in all the games in the Guinness Six Nations so far. Murray sends it to the sky. Not surprisingly, Conor Murray will use that box kick, and Finn Russell gathers it easily and
that's a good kick
downfield, and that's a really good kick.
Great kick. Now that's a good kick. I'm gonna watch the Squidge Rugby game. I'm gonna watch the Squidge Rugby. It's a surprise. I was gonna have it be a surprise, but I'm letting you guys know. If you're watching this video now you know. I will be watching the Squidge Rugby kicking video that every single person has told me to watch, so I can understand why kicking is important. I'm gonna watch that video. Now you know. I was gonna hide it as a surprise, but now you know it's coming soon. That was a good kick. The other ones I don't know.
Brilliant opening kick by Finn Russell.
On the green wave comes Murray back from where Ireland came from. Cummings makes a big tackle, needed to be. Scotland keep needing to make those tackles. Ireland continue to play with advantage.
Get up in there! Get up in there!
From Scotland outstanding so far. That 5 minute.
Get that ball! Get that ball! Get that ball! Get that ball!
Murray, Van der Fleer pulls it back. Sexton flings it long. Hansen,
Scott! Get up in there!
Out.
What?
And not over. Massive defensive effort from Scotland, but they're going to have to do it again.
The hell was that?
9 out of the last 10 games, Ireland have scored within the first 10 minutes. Scotland have managed to do that. They'll take the 3.
Sexton, first opportunity.
The hell was that, man?
Afternoon is as straightforward as they come, and Ireland come away.
Great defense from Scotland.
12 minutes of pretty significant.
They held that line.
Van der Merwe keeps the ball in play. Almost got the hands free to find the support runner. Russell.
Look at Finn! Look at Finn! Look at Finn!
Then Van der Merwe is engulfed by green jerseys just as it looked like he might get away.
Oh, I likes that.
White makes
I likes
another
that.
couple of meters.
Is that 9?
He is engulfed by green jerseys just.
That little hezzy right there from 9. I like the hezzy, bro. That was clean. You almost got him with that.
As it looked like he might get away. White makes another couple of meters. Scotland are threatening again. Tackle is on Cummings. Van der Merwe goes in, picks and shunted back. Fagerson round the corner. Van der Fleer there to meet him. Scotland playing at 100 miles an hour. They have the advantage as well.
Yo, they in there!
What?
Look at these rocks! Look at these rocks, baby!
Fagerson round the corner. Van der Fleer there.
Bodies! Bodies!
Playing at 100 miles an hour. They have the advantage as well. White once more. Can Scotland find the opening try of this one? Yes, they can! Yes, they can! Hugh Jones is in.
Hey, man.
And Murrayfield
That was good work.
Bunkers.
They worked for that on defense and worked for him on offense. I respect that.
The man cannot stop scoring, Ryle. Hugh Jones, but it's once again this 10, 12, 13 axis. Scotland playing with house chips. Advantage being played.
Bro, it's 35 caps, 16 tries. That's a great ratio. That's a 2-to-1 ratio, bro. For every 2 games, he's getting a try. That's a great ratio, I must say. Hugh Jones.
They knew it. The movement, as so often has been the case, it's the 9-12 ball to Tuipulotu. Finn Russell out the back, the short ball on the shoulder to Hugh Jones. Over he goes. 60,000 people out their seats, on their feet. Look at this. The no-look pass by Tuipulotu. Jones does enough, gets the outside angle. Scotland score first, or breach the whitewash first. Sensational score and reward for phase after phase of brilliant attack.
Well, you know, if that man could have written the script for the opening quarter of this game, it's played out exactly as he would have wanted, as Finn Russell adds the extra 2 and Scotland lead it by 7 points to 3. They absorbed the pressure that they knew was going to come from Ireland in that opening 10 minutes. A second row and a number 8 in the opening 24 minutes. That's going to disrupt anybody. Here's Conan, Sexton, Mac Hansen. Hugo Keenan looks to straighten the line, and Kyle Stain puts him to ground. In behind, the kick goes again. This one's gonna bounce and low. Stuart Hogg, he'll say he had control of that all, or was it Stuart Hogg? It was Duan van der Merwe. Have the platform of the scrum, and it's rock solid. Ireland. Conor Murray, Jack Conan at the back, and Murray will pick and go, and Aki will try and run over Finn Russell, who sticks to the task and puts Ireland centre on his backside. O'Mahony into the 22 Ireland goal. That's better carrying and better ball presentation from an Irish perspective. Murray in. Back it comes to another willing Irish carrier. Ryan Baird does it clear out. Murray, Sexton, Van der Fleer in traffic, and Ireland have the ball again. Ryan Baird. Ireland building, really building. Mac Hansen
There it is. There it is. Yo, Hansen, number 14, been sleeping, bro. He been creeping in the shadows. That's the second time they tried it, but they got it that time. That's the second time. He just been creeping on the very end. Far bottom of that field, man. He just been chilling. They caught him right there. Here's the thing, bro. This is what I feel like. I'm going to just say it now. Scotland, actually, I'm going to wait till halftime before I say it. I'm going to wait till halftime.
Tackle. As he went to the corner, the TMO will make the decision. But if you go on the body language, Mac Hansen believes he's got there and got Ireland's first try of the afternoon.
I think he did.
Stewie.
So there's two things here, I think.
Please. No on-field decision. Let's see what appears on the screen, please.
And the two things that I think they're going to look at
Run
here
through final tackle and Steve Graham
are going to be the try. Was it a try? And B, the tackle coming across. Was it a proper tackle?
Looks
Oh,
good.
it's a heck of a finish.
Looks good.
It was like a freight train collision. I think Duan van der Merwe's tackle's okay there.
Yeah, the tackle's fine. It's a try. Tackle is fine.
It's a phenomenal finish. It actually
just
comes
need to
from
look
the
at
pass.
the
We'll
back
see it in
angle there,
another.
Luke, because the ball is grounded, so I'm just seeing if the player's still infield.
Duan van der Merwe stayed down.
Not surprised. He's just run into a
His arm is
40 mile
there,
an
mate,
hour
and his left
body
arm's coming
crash.
around. I don't see that's a clear shoulder charge, and it looks to me like the grounding's pretty alright. So we'll let Stu do his work, and then.
That's not down there. That is there though, and he's not
Luke.
in touch yet there.
Yes, go ahead, Stu.
That ball is grounded.
It's good, man.
You may award the try.
Thank you.
Man.
Try awarded. And credit to the officials. There's 4 experienced guys out there. Luke Pearce using his 2 assistants and the television match official. They went through whether it was a grounding. They went through whether the tackle was okay or not, and they came up with what we all think is the right answer.
Creeping at the bottom, bro.
Mac Hansen has no chance of scoring that if the ball isn't on the money. Mac Hansen didn't have to break stride. He could get his hands on the ball, tuck it under the right arm, and just beeline for the corner.
We're going to go for the corner. I think that's a decision based on them not believing there was enough in the leg to get it there as a penalty rather than being overly ambitious.
What a kick that is, though.
That is a huge kick.
12.6, that was great. Great kick.
We're in the red at the end of what has been a pulsating first half. And we talked moments ago about the ebb and flow of the game and looking back at the end and saying they were the key moments. Well, Scotland survives. Ireland 5 metres short with a line out just moments ago. Can Ireland survive Scotland line out? So close to their line. Tui Balotu, Bundiaki is used.
This is big. This is big. This is big.
Is still there for Scotland. Turner
This is big.
sets it up and it's still alive. Scotland.
Look at that ball movement.
So close. So close. It's a point in it. It's
Ooh, Scotland needed that one, man. Y'all needed that one. That's what it been. That would have changed the whole aspect of the game going into halftime if they had got that. You need that right there. Anyways, man, this is what I was going to say. I think this game is going to come down to is if Scotland can maintain their energy throughout the rest of the game. Because here's the thing, bro. Ireland, they're just consistent, bro. They here and they stay here. You know what I mean? They might go up a little bit, they might go down a little bit, but they pretty much here, bro. Like, they're super, super consistent. Throughout a game. Is what I meant to say. Throughout a game, the way they play in the first half is the same way they play in the second half. It stays level. Scotland, on the other hand, they start, if this is Ireland's base, Scotland starts up here at the beginning of the game. But what happens with Scotland is they tend to kind of fall off a little bit, kind of lax a little bit, kind of play a little bit slower. You know what I mean? The way they start the game, energy level, the way they play, and the way they end it, it's more of a difference. Versus with Ireland, they're more just going to be consistent throughout the whole game. You know what I mean? They might come with a little bit more energy, but the dip is very, very slight in comparison to Scotland. There's more of a steeper dip. Y'all let me know how you feel about that. But that's just what I'm taking away from what I've seen in Ireland games and in Scotland games, is that Scotland starts off crazy, but then they kind of slow down. And Ireland, more so, is consistent all the way throughout. Let me know how you feel about that.
Ireland's by a point. Scotland 7, Ireland 8. You don't want to go away. All of a sudden, this second half bursts into life, and Ireland are the ones pounding on the Scottish door.
Damn!
Gibson Park are the ones pounding on the Scottish door. Gibson Park again, all coming from the effort of Mac Hansen in the air. Scotland have their hands on the wrong side of it again. They could be in yellow card trouble. They should be in yellow card trouble. Gibson Park.
Hey, Gibson Park said, "Give me that ball, bro. I'm the fastest ruck in the West. I'm the fastest ruck in the North. Stop playing with me."
To Peter O'Mahony. O'Mahony bounces off a couple of Scottish defenders. Bundy Aki steps
Bundy!
inside. Aki held up 2 meters short. Scotland so good defensively, close to their line. Conan almost squirts away.
Yo, this Scottish defense is crazy right now.
Park again. James Ryan is held up. They keep throwing the big bodies at it. Now they go out wide. James Lowe!
Wow.
Eventually the pressure tells. And the Irish that have made the trip to Murrayfield are on their feet. They see that as a pivotal moment. And it was all created by the brilliance of Hansen in the air.
Hansen in the air, but Gibson Park with a kick, I have to say. Ryle lining up for it. I thought the ball's kicking from 10 metres inside Scotland's half.
Damn, James Lowe, 19 caps, 9 tries. That's a good ass ratio too, bro. Wow. That's a 2-to-1 ratio as well.
Reclaim it, but look at Hansen. Never takes his eyes off it. Duhan van der Merwe standing under it, doesn't get up to compete. Hansen gets an offload away to Sexton within metres, but there's the wherewithal from Gibson Park.
You can be sure that isn't even anywhere near his thought process right now. Every point will count. Sexton knows it and delivers another 2. Gibson Park. Cian Healy. Forward momentum. Gibson Park again. Sexton. Sexton on the loop around. Conan drops his shoulder. Good tackle from Hugh Jones. O'Mahony. Gibson Park. Hansen. Little stop and then a little go. And Conan.
Another one.
A couple of defenders, and Ireland have the next. Park. Hansen, little stop, and then a little go, and Conan carries a couple of defenders. And
this is what I'm saying, bro. Ireland is playing just how they're not playing with more energy all of a sudden. They're playing just how they were at the beginning of the game. But the difference is Scotland is starting to fall off a little bit. That's just a little bit, man. Their defense is still holding pretty well, but you can tell they're getting tired. They're not able to keep up. They're not there as much. You know, they're getting there. You know what I mean? Instead of them already being there, they getting there, which is allowing Ireland to have more room to make plays.
Ireland have the next try.
Look, they look defeated.
Couple of defenders, and Ireland.
Look. Body language says a lot, bro. They look defeated.
Have the next try.
They just gotta stay up, bro.
Defensively, we're skittles for once, and Ireland are in for the 3rd try, and all of a sudden the scoreboard opens, and Scotland look a little dejected.
The scoreboard's opened up, but that man there on the end of some really smart work. Ireland just understanding. Just taking the phases to go same way, back into the 50-metre line, and then they see the blind side. Mac Hansen, look at that. Just takes the ball, squares up the defender, and fizzes one off his left hand. Keenan on the short angle, Duhan van der Merwe bites in too far. Gets caught flat-footed, you just see there, held by Keenan. Hugh Jones has Hugo Keenan there, and by the time...
Van der Merwe, man. That's almost 3 tries you gave up by closing in too hard. That's damn near 3. That's 2 for sure. 2 for sure you gave up by closing in too hard. 1, wasn't it 1 in the beginning where they almost scored the try but they didn't or something like that? Either way though, like Vandermeer, you gotta look at that too, man. You creeping in too hard. You leaving the wing wide open. You leaving that bottom half of that field wide open. All they gotta do is get the ball there. Gotta look at that, man.
Van der Merwe can get out. It's big man on big man, but Conan has the momentum.
You gotta trust your guys on the inside because you're the only person on the outside.
Ireland now in complete control of this match.
Absolutely delighted with the way they've managed so far the adversity that they've faced, because it's been significant away from home. And right now, they're in control of it. Up go the flags again for Jonathan Sexton. Cries of Scotland, Scotland reverberate around Murrayfield. I think the crowd have recognised it. This team has thrown everything that they could and should. Ireland have come up a bit short, but it's not the sort of defeat where you walk away with your head down.
No, I don't think so. It's one whereby you acknowledge just how good a side Ireland are. That'll be a concern for Gregor Townsend with Finn Russell hobbling off at the end of the game. Ireland have been so incredibly good under a lot of pressure. You look at the disruption within their side in this match. Scotland have been scoreless in the second half, which is incredible. That man in picture there has just really encapsulated everything good about Ireland.
Well, he said it right there. Scotland went scoreless in the second half. That's why I waited to halftime to say what I was going to say. Like I said, man, their only issue, and this is, when I say this, bro, we talking like Ireland's one of the top teams, bro. They're probably going to win the Six Nations, assuming they win next week. They're going to win the Six Nations, right? And they almost damn near won it the year before. They're a great team. Scotland is a good team. For them to be great, I feel like one of the things they need to work on is maintaining consistent level of play throughout an entire game. And I feel like if they can work on that and fix that, they have the excitement and the play style, great defense. You know, they work really hard on offense. They just got to be more consistent, and I feel like they'd be a lot. People would see them as a better team than how they see them right now. They are on the improvement, but I feel like that was just one major thing that they could work on for sure. You guys let me know how you feel about that in the comments. Congratulations to Ireland for the win and most likely securing a Six Nations overall victory, man, or championship or cup or whatever they call it. So, yeah, y'all let me know how you feel about the game and the reaction in the comments. Let me know about any other things. Let me know how you feel about the Squidge rugby reactions and maybe any other videos of his you want me to do besides the kicking one. And that's pretty much it, man. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Remember to keep it real. Real is rare. Real always reaches everyone. See y'all next time. Peace.